Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys are reading the title. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about everything Solana. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at the overall markets, I'm sure you guys have seen my Pepe update. If not, then we're kind of going to discuss it in this update. But we started off the month of July on a really positive note. But if you did watch my recent updates, I did say do not be shocked if we do see a fake out. And actually, we did end up seeing that happening, and it did not catch me by surprise at all. If you do watch my most recent updates, as I've said, I've been emphasizing that we do see more sideways momentum before breaking towards all-time highs. But as far as Solana is concerned, it's down about 0.5%. It's looking really great against the overall markets over the last 24 hours, and I will explain exactly why that's the case. So looking at the price right now, it's currently sitting at $146.64, down about 0.6% in USD comparative. But now what you guys want to be focusing on is the Bitcoin comparative. You're seeing Solana up 2.7% in BTC comparative, and this is speaking a lot to me, and this gives me a lot of understanding as to what it could be happening going into obviously quarter three. As you guys know, quarter three has started, which obviously is not even believable. Like, how is quarter three already here? Just seems like yesterday that the year of 2024 started. But anyhow, if we're looking at the market cap, it's currently sitting at about $68.2 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 2.76 billion. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So we're going to start off with some big news. So just like that, shortly after we did see that ETF filing, 21 shares VanEck have filed for a Solana ETF. Shortly after that, we have seen Solana DeFi approaching yearly highs, almost at $5 billion. It has gone down a little bit over the past few hours because, of course, Bitcoin did see its way back below $61,000, and of course that is going to impact everything. But leading protocols right now by total value locked is Jito Sol, of course. A lot of farming happening. Marine Finance about 1.24 billion for that, and Camino Finance about 1.11 billion for that. But going further, you can see this for yourself. Pump.fun flips Ethereum in daily revenue to become the world's biggest crypto app. And we know what's happening with the Solana meme coins right now, and we're seeing a little bit of a shift once again, and I spoke about this in my last update for Sol. Over the last, I would say, 1 month and a half, pretty much after the halving, we have seen Solana actually lagging behind the market. But we have seen a little bit of a switch, not only for SPL tokens, but also for NFTs. And I did mention that in the last update. But continuing, you can see Pump.fun has surpassed 50 million in cumulative revenue within just 6 months of its launch, and that's all thanks to meme coins. And I think this will become way higher because, of course, we're in a bull market, and meme coin mania is obviously not over. And massive news for people that are staking Jupe. You can see this for yourself. Jupiter Exchange announces that $60 million worth of active staking rewards will be distributed this week. This is beautiful. So you can see the total pool will include 50 million Jupiter, 7.5 billion Wen, and 7.5 million Zeus, and 7.5 million UPT token, and of course about a 750k shark. So that's great. And again, these incentives, beautiful, insane stuff. But this right here is something that I really want to speak about, because if you guys been following my channel, you guys know I spoke about this, and I've kept on giving you guys reminders about this. But when you kind of see the visuals, it makes more sense. You can see CoinMarketCap H1 2024 report reveals that on average, Solana-based meme coins outperform Ethereum-based by almost 800% year to date. And again, this shouldn't be coming as a surprise to you, of course. Let's just go back to what we've been discussing from the beginning. Who in their right mind, even if you have millions and millions of dollars and you don't care about the gas fee, but why would you be paying that much in gas fee? That's like literally you could be buying yourself coffee or whatever you like instead of that. And this is where the beauty of Solana kicks in, and this is where people are seeing the value. And you could see this for yourself just based off of meme coins alone. Look at the performance. The top performer right now, on Ethereum is of course Pepe and Mog coin. But if you're comparing these two with the Solana-based meme coin, it just doesn't even come close. It doesn't even come close. And again, this gets me super, super excited for Sol as to what is yet to come. But, last but not least, talking about Pump.Fun and, meme coins, it has surged to the top spot as a leading crypto app, surpassing Ethereum with a staggering $2 million in revenue generated over the last 24 hours alone. Absolute madness. Looking at Bitcoin dominance, on the other hand, about 54.42%, so it has gone down. But this is what I want you guys to take a look at. So look what's happening with BTC. It did make its way up to almost $64,000, and this level, if you did watch my videos over the past few days, this is one of the levels I have been speaking about. But you can see this for yourself. That's exactly almost where we got retested and saw a rejection. So again, pure whale manipulation right here. I do expect more sideways momentum for the price of BTC before actually breaking towards all-time highs. I have spoken about this in my other updates, but enough with BTC. I still do believe that if Bitcoin is able to drop below 60K, there is a chance that we could go down to 57.8. That target is still a very realistic target. And you don't want the price of Bitcoin falling below the 23.6, because pretty much only time after breaking into the 23.6, the only time we retested it was on May 1st, which was below that. And if we're able to go below this, then it's lights out for, I would say, a month and a half before we start heading back towards the upside. So this can impact altcoins quite significantly if we were to lose this support line at the 23.6. So keep that factor in mind. Next major support, I would say, is around $55,900. So we'll take obviously one step at a time, analyze, see what is happening, but keep these targets in mind very close, and keep an eye out on Bitcoin. But speaking about Sol right now, Solana did exactly what I spoke to you guys about yesterday. So we did see Solana finally. So let's give it a round of applause. Give yourself a pat on the back if you're holding Sol. So Sol actually did break out of the 150 price point finally. And you can see how many times we've been rejected by that, June 16th, also June 18th. And finally, we actually popped out of there, made our way up to $155 price point. But just before things could get any crazier, we did see Bitcoin, snap of a finger, starts heading back towards the downside. So, all due to BTC. If Bitcoin did not see this move, I would have not been surprised if Solana did reach my target, which I was talking about, getting back into the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and I think it will do that. But one thing I don't like seeing right now is the price of Solana actually sitting below the $150 price point, but that's all obviously due to BTC. So if you were kicking yourself and you did see Solana breaking into the $155 price point, well, again, you're getting that chance once again if you want to dollar cost averaging, and if you have done your due diligence and research, of course, then you guys do what works for you. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking the setup right now, and I do believe Solana summer is about to kick in. We're starting to see that happening with the NFTs. We're starting to see that happening with the meme coins once again. And once Bitcoin stabilizes, I do think Sol starts making its way back towards all-time highs this time around. So we're going to take it one step at a time. Do let me know down below what you guys think. But with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.